It's time to explore Week 1 of Daily Dose of Grammar. Spelling this week, you are looking at the chur sound. There are many words that make the chur or zhur sound. It can be made by T-U-R-E, C-H-E-R, S-U-R-E, or Z-U-R-E. Notice that the letters don't always sound like they're spelled. T-U-R-E says chur, but it sounds like C-H-E-R. So you have to learn which words get which endings. The word rancher, C-H-E-R, searcher, C-H-E-R, pressure, S-U-R-E. Listen to that sound again. Pressure. It almost sounds like an S-H, but notice there is no S-H in the word pressure. Future. You hear that C-H sound, but it's spelled T-U-R-E. Butcher, measure, pleasure, mixture, treasure, feature. These words you have to learn and kind of memorize what their endings are. You know when you hear that sound, the chur or zhur sound, it's going to probably be one of these endings. So it's a matter of getting yourself to learn which words have which endings. The word seizure is actually Z-U-R-E. Moving over to the word of the week, comply. Say comply. This is to obey a wish or command. The little girl in this picture is complying. She is eating her vegetables even though she may not want to. Her parents want her to, so she is complying to their wishes. Sliding down to the skills section this week, you're looking at synonyms. Say, synonym means the same. A synonym is a word or two words that mean the same. So the word seat is the same as chair. Simple is easy. Mad is angry. Tiny is little. A stone is a rock. Large, big. If you exit, you're leaving. If you give someone a present, you give them a gift. So words that mean the same or almost the same meaning are called synonyms. Moving down to information skills, you're putting words in ABC order. When you have words like cat, dog, elephant, tiger, and you want to put them in ABC order, you look at the first letter, and then you go through the alphabet. If you need to sing the alphabet in your head, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, do what you need to do to know the correct order. Looking at the first letters, you have E, C, T, and D. So you would put those letters in order, which would be C, D, E, and T, and then you know the order or the alphabetical order of your words. Cat, dog, elephant, tiger. When you have words that start with the same letter, what do? You look at the second letter. So the second letters are P, N, R, and G. Putting those letters in ABC order, you now have, again, angel, apple, arrow. Now, what do if the first letter are all the same, the second letters are all the same? Now what do? You move to the third letter, R, K, T, and S. Put those in order, and then you will know the order of your words. So if you have two letters the same, you go to the third letter. If you have three letters the same, you go to the fourth letter. That's how you put things in ABC order or alphabetical order. Hopping over to parts of speech, you're looking at nouns and verbs this week. Nouns are words that name a person, a place, or a thing. A person would be like Miss Pruitt. A place could be Texas. A thing could be suitcase. And often ideas like freedom. When you're speaking of freedom, we have freedom. You're speaking of it as a noun. So even though you cannot touch it, it is a noun. It's an abstract noun. Verbs are action words like texting, jumping, pushing, doing, helping, exercising, getting. When you do an action, that is a verb. So for your lessons this week, you need to remember that a noun is a person, place, or thing, and a verb is an action. Jumping to the bottom, this week for sentence construction, you are going to be doing adverbs. When you start a sentence with an adverb, what it does is it gives you a higher level of sentence complexity. So it's almost like writing a sentence that makes you sound smarter. In your Write Bright packet, you do have a sheet that has all different kinds of adverbs on it. Some commonly used adverbs that are great for starting sentences with: shockingly, notably, surprisingly, thankfully, sadly, disturbingly, amazingly, incredibly, remarkably, unfortunately, fortunately, apparently. Make sure you put a comma after your adverb. And that's all you need to know to succeed on week 1 of Daily Dose of Grammar.